So you have one of the divestors in Idaho with her zaddy. Well, I want you to check out, how this divestor really can't stand black men. Let's review it.
I keep trying to tell people that Idaho is not as racist as everyone thinks it is.
Stop the cap.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on. 90% white, hardly any black folk. Anybody with halfway common sense in America know that is a straight up lie.
So we are out in the middle of the desert. We're driving along, and I see a car that's broken down, and there's a black man. Now, there is not a whole lot of black people.
Ooh, you saw her face, brothers? Ooh, boy, she didn't like that, did she?
Well, here in Idaho, right?
Not a lot.
So I'm thinking nobody else is probably going to stop to help this man. So I'm just like, you know what? We should stop. We should stop and help this man.
No, we shouldn't.
Well, look at it. You saw that? No, we should. Look, Zaddy even wanted to help the brother out. And who's standing in the way of that? The divestor. Like I said, let me tell y'all something. And they can get mad. I don't care. I'm used to it. Make your comments. Black men, if you go out on dates with some of these sisters, two types of people that you need to reject them on by finding out their history. If they dated Pookie and Ray Ray, especially have a child with Pookie and Ray Ray, she's out. If she dated Zaddy, she's done. Now you say why? Number one, Pookie and Ray Ray. For her to have that kind of mentality, be with him, and even produce a child with him, she's still going to be attached to him. Do you really want to deal with that? No, you shouldn't. Because we already know what Pookie and Ray Ray is on. Acting like freaking Lamar from BMF, talking about his family. When the woman not with him no more, do you really need to put up with Lamar? Then the Zaddy situation, actually, that's worse than Pookie and Ray Ray to me. Because you look at the history that we have had with those people in America, that history has not been settled. We still dealing with issues and problems with that group of people due to the way we being treated. And for her to go willingly be with Zaddy, it's a lot of things that she has to say in her mind that's just okay. Bottom line, a lot of the times in these issues and relationships with Zaddy, they have to let Zaddy know that they're not attracted at all to black men, because black men is their number one competition and enemy. All right. So she has to be more racist, white supremacist than even a Karen would be, to make sure that let him know everything's okay. I'm not going nowhere. You understand? So Pookie and Ray Ray and a divestor. Oh, I used to date white men, but I didn't see the light, boy. They were fetishizing me. Okay, cool. I don't want nothing to do with you. Black men, I'm telling you, if you take a hard stance like that, cut these women off on dates and everything, once you hear those two things, you literally will change the trajectory of the community on who they date. Because once they realize, man, if I date this guy, I'm not going to be able to get nobody else who's decent. Trust me, you'll change it. I'm telling you, it's on you black men to do that. Who's out there dating, etc. No Pookie and Ray Rays, no Zaddies, and just cut it off.
I'm like, what? And she's like,
Oh,
I'm just like, no one else is going to stop.
not my problem.
And I'm like,
And then if you look into that woman's eyes, brothers, you notice how a lot of them, when they get with Zaddy, they literally, they soul look like they left them. Have you noticed that? Like, this woman has a look like she's a soulless. Look into her eyes, brothers. It don't look normal.
come on, we got to help this guy out.
No, we don't.
See,
No. We do not.
so see, I just got to say, like, right now, like, she said we already had too many black people in the car.
Already in this.
Oh, Lord, look at that. It's too many y'all ninjas in the house. Oh, no, I'm supposed to be the only one here.
Little vicinity. It's too many.
She said ninjas.
Ninjas.
That was ninjas for anyone that she has a speech impediment. That was
I a little slow.
We know you're slow. I mean, I'm sorry. You be with him? Look at his teeth. That's the dude you with. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh my God.
Look at his teeth. This is the guy you with? My God. Why do y'all lower the bar so low? But let a black man look just like that with that kind of jacked up teeth, you wouldn't be with him.
Anyway, she wouldn't let me stop. She wouldn't let me help the guy.
No. You know how much hotter it would be in this vehicle if we put that black man in here?
And then I just know her because I know she's going to be like, oh, well, what do we get robbed?
I told you. They have to be worse than a freaking Karen. I told y'all this. This is why you brothers, I'm telling you, if the moment you find out they dated Zaddy, was married to Zaddy, had kids with Zaddy, cut them off. I don't care how she looked. I'm telling you, because some of y'all dudes, y'all let a woman's look mess your head up. The point you have ascended as a man is when a woman's looks don't affect you no more. Her body doesn't affect you no more. I don't care how she look. You're not stupid no more. When I see you dudes making comments about a woman that's just foul all the way around. Yeah, but she look good though. Look at her booty though. Man, look, when you ascended as a man to the next level, that doesn't impress you. You're like, okay, and? Because when you have ascended to the next level as a man, it's not about her look no more. It's about who she is. Because who she is will ruin your freaking life. And quote unquote booty and hips and anything else that you're looking at is a dime a dozen at that next level of manhood. You know, you can get that at any time. That is not nothing to be impressed with. Not a female in the world should even impress you, fellas. But that's when you have ascended into the next level of manhood. When you are guided truly by the head on your shoulders and not in the head in your pants. You understand? When you have something to lose as men. When you realize that female could ruin everything I work for. I'm not going to bring her mentality around me. I'm not going to bring her crap. I'm not going to bring all her extra kids. I'm not going to bring all the dudes that she been. No, I'm not doing anything like that. I don't have to. Because I have ascended to the next level of manhood. And unfortunately, some of y'all haven't ascended. Some of y'all older than me still haven't ascended. You 50 years old talking about she got a booty though. Really? That sounds like a 20-year-old guy, not a 50-year-old. When you get to a certain age, you're like, okay, and it is what it is. I got more important things to do. But the problem is a lot of times when you guys that focus on that, you ain't got nothing going on anyway.
And if we did, I'd blame it all on him because you was the one.
We'd be sitting there and I'd just be looking over like, okay, that was my bad.
Yep, your fault.
I don't know what, I just can't deal with these racists. These racists over here.
See, even Zaddy calling her out. Look at her. You see that? Even he calling her out. Fellas, once again, I'm going to repeat this again. Do not date a female that dated Zaddy, because it's not really him all the time. It's them and the mindset they have against black men. You mean you threw all that away? Now you want a black man? No, you realize that Zaddy's not going to be with your behind like that. Now, one that look like this, they got some jacked up jabberjaw teeth. He'll be with you because he ain't got nothing going on, obviously.
Racist.
Tell me about it. They just rude. Just disrespectful.
No, what she doesn't know, we're driving back the same way. If he's still there, I'm stopping.
He can try.
I'm stopping.
I'm going to push the gas pedal.
Oh, God. Well, like I said, Zaddy is not the issue in this video for me at all. It's not him. I'm not saying a word about him. But she's the issue. And telling you she's the issue. Fellas, if you want to curve that behavior, do not date any woman that's dated Zaddy, not even one time, because of what her mentality has been at, and Pookie and Ray Ray. If you want to curve that behavior. Because see, at one point in time in society in general, certain actions would lead you to a lifetime, a whole lifetime of consequences. And men, you can enact those consequences as a group. If you collectively say, I'm not fooling with that kind of female. She can't come over here. No. Because what was she saying online? They got them females online set up there calling black men bullet bags. Set up there saying they like to see when the police beat on black men. I've heard them with my own two eyes on YouTube. I've heard them. Why would you get with a woman like that? I don't care if she's, well, I've changed. I'm not the same. Hell no. That's in your DNA. If I have a kid with you, I'm going to spread that to my kid. Then I'm about to be birthing the next Uncle Ruckus. No, I'm good. I am good. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Oh, God, this female here. Because any black person with sense would live in Idaho. They wouldn't. Like, no way. Now, I know they got some black folks in Boise. I've read that. But I'm never going to stay in no state where it's 90% them. No. Do what I know. Of course, y'all know what I do on my news channel and how I analyze and the books I write and all of that. If you read some of the books I write, then you already know why I won't be there. In the book I'm going to write for 2023, really breaking down the mindset of his community, Zaddy, and their mindset toward us. I'm good. But brothers, y'all got to check that behavior. Just don't date them. That's it. Don't date them. If you find out they dated Zaddy as the first particular date, you're like, you know what? Hey, give me the check. Huh? Yeah. They say, look, I'll be cool with it. I'm like, I'll pay for that real quick. But yeah, I gotta go. Why? I'm not dating no woman that dated a Zaddy in Pookie Ray Ray. I'm not doing that. No, it says a lot about your choices. So I'm done. I'm cool. I need to reserve myself for a woman that actually made some decent choices in her life.